We already knew this, but my God, Ethan Klein is a fucking loser. He is an actual loser. Like, he is so deranged. He is a loser. He is a snarker. Like, honestly, I can't believe it. So if you didn't see what happened, a couple days ago, I posted on my YouTube channel where I reacted to Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl. And I am a huge Taylor Swift fan. I am a Tortured Poets Department defender till I die. I am a huge Taylor fan. I have been for a long time. And I literally, the last show that I ever did, I called it the Tortured Muckers Department as a little hone in to how much I love the Tortured Poets Department and how big of a thing it is within like our community. And we're all aware of this, whatever. So obviously, reviewing a Taylor Swift album, specifically with how this one is very, very, very mixed within the general public, I would say, and specifically with Swifties as well. Like, this album is very hit or miss for people, and for me, overall, it was a miss. Obviously, that comes with social media response, and I think reviewing music and reviewing fashion are two things that can get people very hot and bothered, specifically music and specifically Taylor Swift. Now, again, I do just want to clarify that I do like The Fate of Ophelia, and I do like Father Figure. But the album for me really was a miss, and if you want to see my video on it, by the way, the video is not monetized in any way. Obviously, it's completely copyrighted. I made the video because I am a Taylor Swift fan, and I know that a huge chunk of my audience are also Taylor Swift fans as well, and it was a fun stream, and we uploaded it. And I knew that with not liking most of the songs and actually saying that I didn't like them, I knew that that was going to come with backlash. And for the most part, the video was actually people either just being like, I disagree with you, or people being like, I really agree with you. I would say the general consensus of my video, let me look really quickly. I think the general consensus was like my audience and whoever watched it kind of agreeing with me that this album like isn't really strong at all. Let me look here. So my video has 70k views, and it has 3.4 thousand likes and 170 dislikes. So, and then it has, let me see, it has 1,677 comments, which is an absurdly more amount of comments than I would normally get in a video. However, scrolling through them, it's people kind of saying that they don't love the album, they don't love the writing on the album. And by the way, a majority of these people are literally Swifties because, again, a huge chunk of my audience is people that like Taylor Swift. Like, she, you know, like, we have Taylor Swift all over the place. We have Torture Poets Department all over. Like, we love Taylor down over here. However, it's so funny because Ethan Klein randomly jumped on the fact that, like, there are a few Swifties on Twitter that didn't like my video to try rally up Swifties to send me hate and harass me. I'm literally not kidding. Like, and I saw this happen. Someone tweeted me his Instagram story, and he literally did this out of nowhere. Like, Ethan Klein is literally searching up, like, Adam McIntyre hate tweets to post on his Instagram story and get people to, like, hate me. It's so weird. Like, I'm not affected by anything that Ethan does. And I think a majority of the people that Ethan constantly, like, harasses, and that's, you know, people like Hassan, people like Frogan, Denims, Casey Tron, Ian, and Anissa. Like, I think a majority, if not all of us, kind of have this response of like, oh, there he goes again. Like, no one takes him seriously. He's so, like, uncreditable. And he's just a chop hoe at the end of the day. I saw this happen and I went, this is so embarrassing. And the reason this is really embarrassing to me is I didn't talk about it because we've already talked about it a couple years ago. But Ethan Klein accused me of being really predatory and really weird towards his mother. And I ended up debunking what he said while he was still live because I showed all the text messages with me and his mother whenever she was, you know, sending me her phone number and stuff like this. And he called her live on air, right? He called her live on air. And she basically was like, I love Adam. You know, Adam was great. And Ethan's like, but didn't he make you feel uncomfortable? And she's like, no, I love Adam. And then we debunked that. He was embarrassed. He never talked about it again, right? And the general public and my audience in the YouTube community were talking about how inappropriate and weird that was of Ethan to do, and how it was a complete oversight, and it was a big L moment that he literally tried to put like an allegation on me that I was weird towards his mother, but he calls his mother, and his mother not only debunks it, but basically says like, oh, I love Adam, which was an LOL moment for sure. Ethan literally brought this up again like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, on his Instagram story, where he shows the same DMs that we've gone through. And he's like, wow, really again, can't believe Adam would make my mom so uncomfortable. And it's so crazy because I truly do believe that Ethan Klein is like so obsessed with trying to like get an inkling of like a crack that would like take me down or whatever. And he's been so unsuccessful in it, the same way he has with the people that he constantly comes at, like Hassan, who, you know, are going live at the same time Ethan's going live to a quadrillion more people. Like, he can't handle that, like, he doesn't have the ability to take people down, right? But anyways, he brought this Donna situation up again, and literally everyone was like, why is he doing this? This is so weird. He's so obsessed with Adam. And then, like I said with the Taylor Swift thing, so I made the video, and this tweet did the rounds on Twitter, which was someone uploaded, a Taylor Swift fan, uploaded my video and said, Taylor releases new music, and everyone with Spotify thinks they're the Academy, which is funny, but I also disagree with this because I think that number one, this person clearly doesn't know that I'm a Taylor fan, but number two, I think that art is subjective and music is to be talked about, and Taylor is the number one pop star of all time, and so even if I wasn't a fan, we can talk about it. Also, I really find this tweet so funny. This one actually got more likes than the first one. A Felix fan account said, I have a better question, and this got fucking 400k fucking views, because obviously I love Felix from Stray Kids so much. I love Stray Kids, and he's in the background of my videos with the cardboard cutout. And this tweet made me laugh so much, quoting this and being like, I have a better question. Obviously, they have Felix in their profile picture, and all the comments are like, not Felix at the scene of the crime. Oh my god, this person pinned the tweet. It was a funny tweet. But anyways, I get notified that Ethan uploaded a screenshot of this random Taylor Swift fan's post. He literally screenshots this, posts it, and goes, Swifties, beware of the rat. This dude will lie for clout. Tay's album is perfectly, obviously he's lying. Shame on Adam, rat entire. Hashtag Taylor Swift, hashtag Tay-Tay, which is so cringy considering he is literally a pensioner. But anyways, and looks a lot older than that. Mind you. But anyways, I find it so crazy that Ethan Klein has been so unsuccessful in taking me down with his continued snark and continued harassment of me that he now is going out of his way to search Twitter, search Reddit for people that are looking up hate tweets of me in the Taylor Swift fandom, posting them and trying to rally the Swifties. He's literally trying to rally the Swifties to be like, come on, guys. Come on. We hate him. Come on, guys. And my favorite thing about this was Swifties were uploading it and be like, yeah, we actually don't want to be with Pedo Troll. And I just loved the fact that, like, no one wants Ethan anymore. Literally, people were like, oh, isn't he the one that was exposed for, like, posting, like, pedophilic things on the Pedo Troll account? They were like, literally these tweets were like blowing up as well, and I was like, damn, ain't nobody want him. He literally is trying to rally up the Swifties to hate on me, and the Swifties are like, yeah, we don't want you, Ethan, like, we don't want you. But anyways, I think this just exactly sums up what I've been saying about Ethan, which is that truly he does stuff without anyone first. Like, people will always be like, Adam is obsessed with Ethan. This is obviously all the H3 snarkers. They'll say that because obviously the H3 community are just snarkers at this stage. But anyway, it's so funny to me because here's another example of Ethan going out of his way to just randomly post about me, but not just randomly post about me, trying to rally people to either expose me, harass me, hate me. This is like whenever my snark page got taken down and Ethan was like, let's see if another one gets created and it gets taken down, like calling for snark pages to be created about me. Like, he truly is such an, what age is he again? Like, Ethan Klein age. Ethan Klein is 40 years old. He is double my age and doing this. And my thing is, the same way I said with Alexa, like, he has kids. Like, his kids are probably screaming out, like, daddy, daddy, trying to get attention, right? And Meanwhile, he's just fucking on Instagram doing fucking manic Instagram stories about me, about Hassan, about Ian, about Anissa. And it's like, oh my God, like, man, you have a family. You literally have kids. You have kids. And I know they're probably more used to the nanny than you, but like, you do at the end of the day have kids. Like, at least, you know, get off the damn phone. But again, I just think it's incredibly ironic that you just give these people enough rope and they do just show up, that they, like, he is truly a snarker, and he is truly, like, he probably is one of the biggest. Like, I'm gonna sound like Trump here, like, there's never been a bigger snarker, like, probably one of the biggest. Like, he really is genuinely at this stage, like, one of the biggest snarkers. I think that he's so pathetic, and I think that he, like, is so lame. But anyways, one thing I wanted to address was I posted on my Finsta, and I said, by the way, my Finsta's open right now. I normally have it on private, but if you want to go over and follow, it's McIntyre's Dump. But I posted the tweet, or the post, and someone said, oh, brother, Ethan Klein is now trying to send Swifties after Adam for criticizing her new album. And I wrote, Ethan's kids scream out for him to pay attention to them while he searches the internet for Adam McIntyre hate tweets. And so obviously all my people were commenting on this, but there was one comment in particular I wanted to respond to. Someone who, like, watches me wrote, Adam, I know you're going to block me, but I know that you know that this is a joke, and it's boring that you have to resort to pretending to think this is serious. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. And also, that's what annoys me more than, like, what Ethan posts. Fuck you, bitch. And then there was another person as well that was like, oh, fuck, I wish I could find it. But it was basically, like, that same, like, rhetoric. Like, Adam, here you go again, blowing up something that Ethan does for, like, attention, or, like, trying to seem outraged by it. Fuck you if you feel that way, right? Because you're not at the end of what Ethan Klein does. When he's rallying people to send harassment or hate or whatever, his brain dead, snark, ugly ass community do it. They do it. Like, people like me and the other people he come for have to actually deal with the ramifications of how mentally ill his audience are, that they follow the mentally ill Ethan Klein. You know what I mean? Like, how dare you, who fucking will crumble under someone, like, commenting just one thing. Like, I'm literally, and this is what's funny about this, and these are people in my community, and I have no problem calling you out for it. Obviously, I'm not showing usernames, but, like, I truly don't want you in my community if you feel that way, because, like, I respond to these people and I'm like, damn, fuck you for having that take. And then they're like, whoa, I can't believe you would say that. My one comment and you're crumbling. Can you imagine the rallying that he does when he literally is calling for entire fan bases to, like, come and hate? Like, if you genuinely feel that way, like, I think you, like, I genuinely fucking hate you, and please don't watch my videos because you, like, you piss me the fuck off. So here's my thing. I love when Ethan continues to do this, because yet again, he is proving that he is the one that posts about me and I respond to it. And I call him out here on my YouTube channel. And yet again, it's so funny that, like, Ethan just goes out of his way to, like, do random posts about me. And he's calling me the snarker. He's calling me the snarker. And I don't care if he calls me the snarker. Like, call me it all you want. I really don't give a fuck, because I think specifically with this Taylor thing, like, it kind of, like, when he tried to bring up the Donna situation again, and everyone was like, this is really weird. Like, why are you bringing this debunked situation up that you started? And then now this Taylor thing, people are like, wow, he really is a snarker of Adams. And it's like, people, when Ethan calls out Hassan, you know, is so, you know, back and forth, where people are, you know, see Hassan's point or they see Ethan's point. But what's been really nice to witness is the more that Ethan continues to do these posts about me, the general consensus of people is like, oh, Ethan just kind of is, like, weirdly posting about Adam again. He's bitter. It's crazy to watch. It's crazy to watch. And again, was so beautiful that Swifties were like, yeah, pedo troll, we don't want your ass. We don't want your ass, pedo troll. He's such a fucking loser. He's such a fucking loser. Ethan, get off the phone and look after your kids. Like, my God, like, it's crazy. Like, you're resorting to this stage, just, like, reposting hate tweets about me, trying to rally up people to hate me. You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. Anyways, I wanted to talk about that because I had posted it on my Finsta, and I normally like talking about things on my Finsta and then making videos on them. Anyways, I really quickly just wanted to give my 2 cents on this, and then I'm going to go film some other videos, so I will see you later. And also to that Felix tweet, it made me giggle. So I will see all of you later, and goodbye.